Hi everyone! So today I'm going to talk about a mascara that I got a week and a bit ago, almost 2 weeks ago I'd say. And it is the Diorshow one, the Pump and Volume. So it comes with gorgeous packaging, as you'd expect, as it is a very high-end mascara. So it's got this lovely kind of silver shiny gorgeousness to it. And the actual mascara itself looks like this. So the whole idea in it is this kind of section here which I'm holding. You can kind of squeeze it and pump more mascara up into the actual wand itself. Now, I've been using this, like I say, for about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, because my opinion on it changes constantly. I've gone from I love it to I hate it and kind of everything in between. So like I say, I've been using it for a while, so I've kind of come to a conclusion about it. So I will show you what it looks like. So it's pretty standard, there's nothing spectacular about the actual wand itself. It's a decently sized wand and it's kind of like little rubbery bits on it. And my problem with it is when you take it out of the tube, there's just far too much product that comes out with it. So when you put it on your lashes, it's got a real tendency to do that whole spider leg thing. I don't know if you've actually seen the official kind of promotion they released from it, but everyone was saying that on it, they looked very spider leg, very quite horrible to be fair. But I had seen so many good reviews about it before it came out, so I thought I'll give it a bash. So for actually using itself, I never use the pump bit. Like, so much comes out, like, just from taking it out the tube. I dread to think what it would be like, because if you apply it like this, you end up with these horrible looking eyes, So what I have to do is basically just about wipe lots and lots of it off. Now, I do have quite small eyes, so maybe if you have larger eyes, it will be more forgiving, but for somebody like me who has pretty small features, except my damn nose, then yeah, I would definitely suggest doing that, or it does not look that nice. So now that I've kind of knocked all that product off, I'll put it on so you can see. So that's what it looks like just when you kind of initially put it on. So I mean, I think this is a product that you really have to play with. The more you play with it, the better everything looks on it. Because that looks nice, but there's still clumps on it. Some of my eyelashes have been kind of fused together by the product, so now it's kind of playing with it to kind of get rid of the clumps, try and separate everything. And there we go. So that's it played with a little bit more. So you'll see the difference compared to the eye that doesn't have anything and the eye that has it on. It's a pretty mascara. It is a really nice mascara, but you have to put the work in for it, I would say. So I'll just do my lower lashes now. So it is a little bit kind of clumpy here. So I just keep, any old mascara you finish and used, I just keep like sometimes the wand from it for situations like this. And you can just basically get rid of all the clumps and kind of separate things a little bit more easily. Just move the product around. So there we go, so that's one eye on. So this is an expensive mascara, this is a £25.50 I think I paid for it mascara, and I do like it, but like I say, it definitely requires a bit of work. I mean, once it's on, my eyelashes look beautiful, they really do, they're very volumized, and what I really like about the product as well, it doesn't transfer. So my other favourite mascara is the Charlotte Tilbury one, the Legendary Lashes. I really like this. This is a very easy one to apply. However, it transfers like no one's business. Generally by the end of the day, halfway through the day, I've got these kind of black smudges, little panda eyes underneath my eyes that I then have to tidy up just because the actual mascara itself just doesn't hold. So I'll use this Charlotte Tilbury one on my other eye. It's quite a different one to the Charlotte one, you know, it's a lot fluffier. And when you look at it, it looks mega clumpy, but actually it goes on pretty nicely. Very, very easy to work with. And that's literally all the effort you have to put into the Charlotte Tilbury one. But when you look at them, you know, this one's a lot more natural looking, but you know, they still look like nice eyelashes, and this one's a lot more va-voom, you know, kind of in your face, dramatic looking. So I would say if you've got the time and the patience to play around with the Dior one, the Pump and Volume, I do think it's a good mascara, but you have to be careful with it. Like I say, it has a real tendency to go clumpy. It does not layer particularly well either, so this first eye should be all nice and set now. So I'll just wipe all that excess off and kind of try and put another layer on. And for me, that's not a look that I like on myself, you know? When I look at this, it looks uber fake. There's loads of clumpy sections. Oh god. And I mean, they look really long, but they look kind of crap as well. So, you know, really long but very thick and clumpy and spidery and not nice and fanned out, you know? So now I've made one look crap, I guess I've got to make the other one look crap to even them up. So I do want to go out after this and go and get some lunch. So it goes over the other eye much nicer because it's a much more natural look to begin with. But you still need to work with it. And generally, if I want to layer up, what I've been doing is putting one coat of this on and then using a very natural mascara for it afterwards. You can pick anything, it doesn't matter what the hell you use. But yeah, just pick a really nice natural looking mascara and you still get the extra, but it just doesn't leave you with this whole kind of spider leg situation. But yeah, overall, I do love it. That's my final conclusion after going through a lot of trial and tribulation with it. I think it's gorgeous mascara. Just like I say, you've really got to work for it. Don't have too much come out, or yeah, stand by, you're going to look like crap. And I would suggest you have something like this, or any kind of wee brush stick, just to kind of work the product a bit, because like I say, it's definitely got a tendency to go spider leggy. It's got a tendency to put tons on your eyelashes, so you lose the individual eyelashes, they all just kind of clump together for it. But I do like it, and I definitely think that I would repurchase it in the future. So I hope this has been of help to you, and thanks a lot for watching. Bye.